as it will be that Viego pickup for Monkey. And frankly, I mean, I think Viego, I'm not the biggest Viego fan at the moment. I think that whenever Viego's in the game, I mean, the game kind of revolves around him getting a reset. If you get a reset, you can win. If not, history would agree.
This bot lane would also agree.
Yeah.
I think more of a champion difference, but, you know, same difference at that point, I guess. Monkey will be able to take away the crowd, but he does get rooted. Good hook coming down, but Monkey is already very low. Forced to flash away as Beishwan is sticking on him. Great job there by Karis trying to keep him away, but it doesn't matter. It'll be first blood going over to Knight.
It's early on.
Walls could be closing in on him. Beishwan ready to go. Comes on, Root goes down to the Monkey teleport coming in from behind as well. Knight's going to come through, but they're able to turn onto On and get the kill. See what more we're going to have. Elk is going to shift away. Bin makes his way down. Equalizer 2. Monkey trying to get close to the Vampire. Taeyoon flashes over the wall as they turn on to Beishwan, but he's able to at least... No, he's still alive. Thought he was going to trade out. He will finally go down. Taeyoon will fall. Vampire will fall. Cube is stuck in a 3v1, and Disaster Strikes. BLG go to town on Team W. And, you know, it was inconsistent when they had that, but it just feels like now, more than ever with Beishwan coming in, it's a more consistent part of their game as they eviscerate those grubs.
Maybe it was just a little bit of honeymoon phase. Who knows? I mean, I will say that Wei was underperforming this split. Like, there's no if Tien and oh god, what was that series? Tien and someone else, but yeah.
Hang on, Beishwan. Turn on the Monkey here. Knockup is there, but another nice equalizer coming down from Bin means that Monkey is dead. There's no resets to be had. Cube is put on a skewer and burnt alive. Teleport's coming in. Oh no, Karis! He's surrounded like a horror movie. The zombies go get him, and BLG are crushing it.
If you want to be the genius that he might be, you can also join us at Command Coffee and support the LPL English broadcast directly. As I think coffee is going to be what I'm working on. The office that they found these suctioned up sippy cups for everyone that were unspillable. And the cups were so good that the players started taking them out of the office and then were stealing them for themselves. As Cube's about to get dunked.
Yeah, they're going to steal some plates. They're going to steal Cube. I don't know what to say, man. That is just really, really rough.
3 grubs and first brick, and feet secured for BLG.
Once upon a time, there was a game comparison. It was the Power Rangers versus the Hot Dogs.
Where did this come from? Just kind of not prep or troll a series away. That was not BLG. BLG was nothing but dominant on their runs. And again, Knight has won 4, ignoring split 1, right? Going into that, he had won 4 LPL splits in a row. And doing it the fashion that BLG's done is quite crazy. All right, TP coming in.
We're going to give it a shot here. It's going to be On, the one who's knocked up. Here comes Karis as well. On's going to flash over the wall.
Can't even get on.
Report comes in. Everybody's matched here. On's going to be out of the fight, though. Knight does have that Nautilus ultimate. They're going to spot out On. Good job there. Able to get over the wall as Monkey.
No sums. He's dead.
Elk has nothing. He's got no mana either. So Monkey's backed him up into a corner here, and Taeyoon is going to get this kill. All right, Team W get a couple of things back. Beishwan forced to flash away.
The play found an answer, but of course, folks coming back here for BLG.
It goes down onto Beishwan. Seismic shoved as well. Galliol coming through on top of it. It's a big mess here as Knight's doing a lot of damage. Here comes the Pop Blossom. It lands only onto 2. As Knight is low, Bin is low. They got to get out of there. And all of a sudden, Team WE are starting to pick up some kills, Kobe.
Alchemist Max picks up the kill, and frankly, I mean, that's a Herald. That's the second dragon going over to WE as they pick up their first dragon of the game. And we get Soul to spawn, but hey, WE again, importance that they were able to find things early.
Another nice seismic shove here from Karis as they're going to all in on Beishwan. They take him out. Vampire gets that kill. Monkey once more, so does Karis because he uses the ultimate. But Karis puts himself in no man's land. Pop Blossom lands onto 2, but On's going to go down as Monkey will get it. It ends up being a 2-for-1.
All right, bit deep from Karis, but hey, 2-for-1. Monkey's going to drop the Herald. Mid-outer will fall. And again, this comp, it's all about Viego and these resets, and Monkey has been able to connect.
Vampire went a little too deep there. Got taken out to about half HP, but the Herald doing good work here. Gonna get one turret, gonna get a charge on the second one.
He has no TP. I think this might just be... Hey, they're really posturing to aggressively take this, but this is spotted now. See how fast Cube can respond, because this is a numbers advantage for BLG.
Yeah, it's a stealable objective now, so let's see if Monkey wants to go for it. will not do so. It is a free Otacon on spawn for BLG. Decisive play there, and that's why they've been so good lately. Want to heal a little bit. They've been a little bit less inclined to fight over the last couple of minutes. With the teleport coming in here from Knight as they're really looking to secure not only this bottom turret, but also this dragon. Speaking of fighting, On just gets picked off once again.
That could be the dragon going over, as Chemtech Soul is what we have on the Rift, and third dragon is to be snagged up here by WE. I didn't exactly see how On was caught out there, but a good find by WE and Monkey. Looks like it was a Taeyun Vampire combo with Monkey. 3 ults used, and 1 kill, and the neutral objective going over to WE.
And you know what? BLG doesn't fight them before they come up.
There's Team WE, so BLG with most of their ult economy up and available. Yep, supposed to be a drop for WE. Well played by BLG. As no blood, no fight, but they were able to pick up the nice little empowered Sorches with the tweets as Taeyun. That Chain of Corruption goes wide. Bin might be in trouble, though. He does see the Shroud.
Oh, his Goose may be cooked. The Monkey flashes on top of him. Bin's going to drop the ultimate down. It's not going to do anything.
Fine.
Just clear out the wave. Ezreal coming through.
Karis has TP.
Karis' shield.
This
BLG
is the
in the mid lane here.
Second dragon in a row where Team WE has found a pick fourth that will enable them to take that objective for free. So that will be soul point secured for Team WE. A game where Chemtech Dragon has some value. But sadly,
hang on.
dying
There's a picture in
picture. Live.
Yeah, full engage coming out here. And guess what? Baishwan is dead. And the health bars for Team WE are large right now. Talking about hot dogs.
Yeah, Baishwan and On have definitely had a couple of oopsies as it continues.
Another oopsie. He's just dead. What is going on?
Plus 119. He's a cannon minion.
My goodness, he's not even disguised as one.
Monkey.
Oh, Monkey. I like this. This Elf finds himself in trouble, gets stunned up,
BLG.
and he's dead too. Team WE are running over BLG. They wanted more. They got more. Flash, hook, on the base one. He's going to ult him away. As Team WE are relentless, Cubby.
BLG, again, I wasn't taking this game super seriously for Team WE because I really thought that BLG, like, as this game would go on, would be fine, but it's been WE, the only team that's been making the plays. On and Baishwan have just not been able to put it together on the map, both getting caught out individually, respectively, multiple times, as the goal lead now for WE, an inhibitor to fall, and they're kind of posturing to end here. They've got 15 seconds on the Rumble and the Ezreal. Will be a Weaver's Wall that cuts them off and stops the push, but WE, permanent damage done. Knock down the inhibitor turret and take an inhibitor for themselves. It will be down when their Chemtech Soul spawns. A lot for Viego with finding resets. They didn't get to spend their gold. They did not. I like this from BLG. I know it's aggressive to start, but they're trying to pull them away from the Dragon too. Vampire has a find on.
From the side, on. Oh yeah, On's very far out, but a good equalizer comes down. Karis has to go golden. Elk gets hooked up. And Knight with a stolen ultimate there. Vampire's low, but On and Elk survive. Monkey is trying to do what he can, but Knight's gone golden. Monkey is in stasis, and BLG turning around on Team WE and ace them clean.
The golden left hand of BLG is their savior. A beautiful team fight from Knight. He played that pixel perfect, picture perfect, as the Zanyas prevents the reset, and the abscond abduct that was pixel perfect in the back half to find the Viego. BLG retake the lead, and they're not actually even denying the Mountain Soul. They want the turrets first, or the Chemtech Soul, I should say. Luis gonna TP for the outer. If they play for the Baron, they will give up Ken Soul.
That's a big concern, but it looks like they will just go for this Baron. All right, Cubby, we're going to find out, brother. We're going to find out together.
Okay, we're not even going to get the replay. We're going back to live. Kensol contested.
Oh, there we go. There was a seismic shove, but the equalizer comes down. BLG looking to put the pressure onto Team WE. They are very healthy, though, and Bin has no equalizer.
They force WE to bot side, the disadvantageous side. Knight, of course, can cycle out the ultimates, too, at this point, as double 18 Silas. And get multiple hijacks throughout the fight.
Monkey has no GI.
Harris, they're going to burn.
The wall there. On gets denied, but Knight gets over the wall. Looking for big damage. They blow up Monkey, and it's simply front to back at this point. The Dragon secured for BLG. The fight's going to be secured for them, too. Taeyun is desperately trying to escape, and Knight's Kingslayer heals him up too much for Team WE to handle.
All right.
The little brothers were messing around, and BLG getting the gamer position. They hunch their back, and they meant business.
Yep, the scaling kicked in here as Monkey fell first in that fight, and BLG, they've taken over. They get the Dragon. They're going to wrap up the game, and it really took a heroic performance from Knight to get them back in this one. 25 pages on the Magi's when it's all said and done. We'll see if they can wrap it up on this push. I will say WE spawning soon enough to maybe contest.
I don't think it's going to happen, Cubby. Monkey's up in 5, but these health bars are not low.
Okay.
The Nexus turrets have fallen. BLG, we're not looking so good. They fumbled the bag multiple times, but Team WE could not bring it home. BLG up 1-0.
These were some of the best highlights from today's matchup. Which moment was your favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. This is OP, and I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.